An average day in my job starts usually about 6:30 in the morning. Email, texting, sort of administrative responsibilities. Right off the bat. My favorite thing to do on the job is the hands-on part. That is what that's how I got started in the business. That's where I feel like I can be the most creative.
We come up with a lot of harebrained ideas, and the students come up with a lot of harebrained ideas of things to do. Joe makes them happen. My leadership philosophy is that I never will ask anyone to do something that I can't and won't do. Now, I will say this. I'm fortunate to have people that are much smarter than I am and much better at their job and for the most part my job. So it's easy for me.
And then back to the shop.
I can be a resource, a safety net. Sometimes I'm the buffer. Like sometimes it's my job to just keep the clients away from our guys while they're working. And then other times I'm a number. You know, we need 9 people for what we're doing. There are 8, and I become the 9th.
I think what is so impressive about Joe is leadership without words. You just watch and observe and listen. And the way that his team responds to him, the way that he gets people excited and fired up about doing their work is an example to me and to the rest of our organization.
The most rewarding things are that email, that phone call, that interaction at Starbucks with students or faculty or staff who we have provided services to, and they have a smile, and it's that smile at the end of the day that I think gets us out of bed the next day and to come back. We never feel like an event is absolutely perfect. We always think of something we could do differently, whether it's as simple as we should use a different lighting color, or we could have done something different with video, or maybe we need to next year let's add Chiron to the video screens. We're constantly talking. We sort of have this decompression period in our shop at the end of days or long days or big events. And we just go around the room, and everybody sort of says, what was good, what they didn't think went well, what they thought could happen for next year, and those notes are carried on. It's not just forgotten at that conversation.
I like listening to Springsteen, period.
Joe's true mission and calling here is to work with the students, to make their experience at Loyola what it is. Joe and I have been friends for over 20 years. And over that time, Joe has grown and matured into the position as Director of Event Services. But over that same amount of time, he's the only person I know that has never, ever improved at the game of golf.
Joe's an amazing guy. We all know that. No one is more dedicated to Loyola than Joe Bradley. He's always here. He is really just does a great job, supporting all events.
I don't think this award is just for me. This award is shared with everyone that wears Event Services logo on their chest every day, because I can sit in a chair and decide all the great things that we should do, but I cannot do all of them by myself.
To me, servant leadership is just putting your whole entire self into all that you do.
Servant leadership means being able to step down and serve others.
Caring about other students, listening to them, and finding ways to accommodate their needs.
Putting others' interests before yourself.
For me, it's providing a service and meeting the expectations that people give to us, and even wanting to exceed those expectations. When people call us for services, a lot of times it's scribbled on a napkin, like this is what I would like. If we can do that and exceed sort of their expectations, open their eyes, make their day, what they want it to be, for us, that's what that means.
I'm sorry.